Hello, welcome back. I'm Meg, and today we're talking all about some softwares and tools I use in my business, but specifically for brand photography. So some of these you might have heard before, like ShootProof, HoneyBook, Canva, Flowdesk, but I want to talk about how I use them as a brand photographer. And hopefully, if you're a brand photographer, this will give you some ideas of how you can use them too to save time and profit more and have more fun in your business and serve your clients better. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you to my channel. I'm Meg. I'm a brand coach and photographer, and I'm an educator for brand photographers like you who want to build a profitable and sustainable business. So let's dive into these tools because you will need these tools to build a profitable and sustainable business because these tools are going to save you time. That is number one, the biggest benefit why getting these tools sooner than later and learning them and maximizing how you're using them is so worth the investment and beyond. You're going to make your investment back 1,000 times over because of all the time you're going to be saving. Okay, I want to talk about my favorite tool ever because it was my very first investment in something like this when I started my photography business 7 years ago, and that's ShootProof. I've been a loyal fan and customer of ShootProof because I just could not run my business without them. I swear if I could only pick one of these things in this video, this would be it. Having a beautiful and seamless way to deliver your client their photos and allow them to download them with ease is just so fundamental as photographers. It's like step one. And it also will just elevate your overall brand and client experience when you have this easy way to download rather than like sending a Dropbox link or a Google Drive folder. Like I've had photographers I hired do that for me. And well, like I don't mind. It's definitely not the same vibe, brand vibe and experience as you sending a gallery that looks beautiful. So one thing I love using my galleries for in ShootProof that actually helps me market to my leads is having the collection of all my past clients somewhere easy to pull up and share a link to any gallery I want. And so what I do is I actually create templates, email templates, and yes, you can use ShootProof to do this. And I save the templates to make my job easy to get back to leads. And I actually have specific templates for different kind of leads. So I have one for real estate agents because I get a lot of real estate agents. I have one for like coaches and consultants. I have another one for like designers. And what I do is I customize the response back to that lead and I share some of my ShootProof galleries of past clients similar to the industry they're in or the same industry that I've worked with. So like a real estate agent inquiring with me will get an email back and I'll go ahead and pick my lead template for realtors and I'll email them back and I'll pick a couple client links from ShootProof to like drop in there so they can click through and see examples of that final gallery they're going to get. Now, I know not every photographer is probably doing this, so I know it's helping me stand out. So go ahead and steal that tip and use it for yourself. Another way I use ShootProof is for the proofing galleries. So all my brand clients get a proof gallery of just all the raw images that we took on the shoot so they can go through and pick the best that will be most usable for their brand. So I used to choose the favorite photos for my clients, but what I found is clients like selecting their own photos. I learned this one day after a photo shoot where I just started going through the photos with my client over dinner and a drink, and she started showing me photos that she wanted that I didn't think were good. Like these were photos that I probably would have like discarded. They weren't my favorite photos of her, but they were her favorite photos. And that's the difference. Like if she likes them and she wants to share them, absolutely, I want to include those. So that's when I changed my whole client experience and I started doing these proof galleries, which ShootProof makes it so easy because they have their gallery presets. So the gallery presets in ShootProof, I have one for proof galleries, I have one for mini sessions, I have one for my full brand galleries. So for my proof galleries, I don't allow them to download. I have ShootProof automatically apply my watermark, and there's some other things I add in the presets for my final gallery delivery. So it just makes everything so easy, so professional, and so seamless because once you have your preset saved in ShootProof, you just click one button, pull it up, and the gallery's ready to go. You don't need to change any settings. You don't need to type an email telling your client what to do. You can save that in a template as well and send it over. I know I mentioned the email templates, but one of my favorite ways to use the email templates as a brand photographer is on the final gallery delivery email that I send. At the bottom, I request a review on Google and I link my Google review there. And I've gotten so many extra Google reviews just simply doing that. And it's built into my email template in ShootProof. And reviews are really important because when I went on maternity leave and had one baby and then had another baby back to back for like a couple years, I was at home with these young kids. I couldn't go out to networking events like I used to as a brand photographer. And so SEO became more important, and those Google reviews will help your SEO. And so as simple as that is, like, it has really been something that has impacted my business for the better and helped me get more leads. So that's a little hack for you. And I also am going to include below in the caption my favorite email templates you must use as a brand photographer. These are going to be so helpful. They're literally the templates I plug into ShootProof. I also have a link below to get 25% off your first year of ShootProof. So if you don't already have this, this could be the one system you implement this year to make your life so much easier as a photographer and just elevate your branding overall. My link is below if you want to grab that, but I'm also including these templates for you so you can literally go ahead and like plug and play the templates into your ShootProof and boom, you have like already elevated your client experience. Okay, the next thing is HoneyBook, and you may have heard of HoneyBook. It's a client management system. Actually, I think it's called CRM, Client Relationships Manager. Is technically what it is. But basically, HoneyBook allows me to organize all my client projects in there and kind of like do automations for every client step that needs to happen. And as a Pisces, Virgo, my Virgo side of me, my sun and rising sign, we love to be organized. HoneyBook has these smart files where you can send the client, your services and pricing guide and calendar link to book and the invoice and proposal, like all in one click, one form. So the client can click through and add the services they want to buy and then check out. Such a game changer because you can do upsells using this, and a client might be adding a photo shoot, but then they see, oh, you offer hair and makeup, or oh, I can buy my whole gallery of photos, or any kind of upgrades you want to do. Maybe you're adding on social media content, video clips. They can go ahead and add those and purchase right there. Such a game changer. It's all automated once you send them that smart file. And so I'll send that smart file out, and then my client is able to book and sign their contract and do everything. It takes me, once I have like the template smart file, this literally takes me 1 minute to apply it to the client, double check everything, and send it out, if that. Probably 30 seconds. And then once they sign and pay, I applied their mini session day automation, and then they're going to get my whole client experience kind of sent out over the few weeks leading up to their mini session day to make sure they feel super prepared and ready. So if you're not using that, something like this, some kind of CRM, I recommend HoneyBook, but something to keep you organized and really add to your client experience and support them with everything they need to do to prep for their brand session to really get the best experience. You've got to get on it. I wish I had set all this up sooner because I used to do this manually and it saved so much time once I set this all up. This is how I'm able to really run my business on 10 hours a week, run a 6-figure photography business. Yes, I said 10 hours a week, and that includes shooting time, editing time, client planning time, and sales calls. I really love using the pipeline in HoneyBook. So if you're not using this, basically what the pipeline is like you can create whatever stages with all your client projects that you want. And mini session days, I basically organize all the clients for each mini session day this way, and I'm able to like bulk email them at once. The last way I use HoneyBook as a brand photographer is I use another tool called Zapier, or is it Zapier? I don't know, but they integrate with HoneyBook. And basically, anytime someone fills out the HoneyBook contact form on my website, HoneyBook captures that lead, and then Zapier adds them to my Flowdesk email list since they gave me permission to email them. And now they're on my email list, and it's all automated. Speaking of getting in leads, HoneyBook has an amazing lead system. And I just saw recently, not only do they track your leads on the pipeline, but you can now prioritize your leads in HoneyBook. What is this a high priority lead? Is this lead not as urgent? And tracking your leads is so important. As your business coach, I'm going to tell you, track your leads every single month. We want to know where those are coming from so we know where to put energy, where to pour more energy into, where maybe we're putting too much energy and it's not actually turning into revenue. You can also get your lead report each month. So you see I like to go into HoneyBook and I mark where my lead is coming from. Is it a client referral? Did I meet them at a networking event? Is it from Google on my website? Is it from Instagram? And that way I can take a look at my lead reports in HoneyBook and know exactly where my leads are coming from. So important to be in the know of your numbers, and you don't have to track it manually. You can use something like HoneyBook. If you want to try HoneyBook for free, I have a link for you below. You can try it risk-free, see how you like it, and if you love it, you can go ahead and grab it and save money on your first year subscription. The next tool I'm obsessed with is Flowdesk. That will handle all your email marketing, aka make you more money as well in your photography business. And what I love about Flowdesk is it's the most beautiful email marketing tool I've ever used, and I've used a lot. I've used 5 of the big ones that you probably have heard of. And I switched to Flowdesk, which was kind of a pain to switch all my welcome sequences over, my client list, all the things. But I'm telling you, it was freaking worth it. And it's saving me so much more time now because their templates, the library of templates they have they're beautiful. They will elevate your brand and just make your life so much easier. All their designs really prioritize making your photos look beautiful as a photographer. It's incredible, and it's easy to use, and it's strategic. So a lot of their templates, they have templates that are specifically for launching, sales, mini sessions, whatever you're launching. And so you don't have to start from scratch and figure it out yourself. You can use their templates and create something beautiful within a matter of minutes. So check them out. Another favorite thing I love about Flowdesk is their tagging. So you can tag clients that are on your email newsletter list. I have a tag for my mini session day clients versus clients who have done a full branding session with me. I have a tag for my waitlist mini session day clients, and it just makes email marketing so much easier because I can quickly send an email to everybody on the wait list. And I was able to create that waitlist using Flowdesk landing pages. You don't even need a website if you have Flowdesk. I do still recommend a website. That's a video for another day, but you could honestly just make landing pages for all your offers and your mini session days or whatever you're launching. I have mini sessions on the brain right now because I was launching them this week. But whatever you're launching, you can make a beautiful landing sales page on Flowdesk for that and start a wait list and get subscribers into your offer. It's incredible. So you can actually save 50% using my link below. Check it out and let me know what you think. Okay, the last tool I cannot live without, well, I really don't want to live without because it saves me so much time, is Canva. I'm sure you're already using Canva, but if you're not, just get on the Canva train as soon as possible because you will learn it. The more you do it, the more you learn it. It's a skill like anything. All these softwares I'm talking about, just start today because it will save you so much time. And all these things have easy tutorial videos now you can follow and learn. And it's great because Canva has a beautifully professional design templates for brand design. So you don't have to do this yourself. We are photographers, not brand designers. So we really don't want to waste time designing if we don't have to. And what I found through coaching photographers is a lot of photographers who have that DIY design while it's pretty, it's not professionally designed, and you can really tell, our clients can tell, and it's not elevating your brand. You really want to use either a professional designer or a professionally designed template for all your brand design. Highly recommend you don't do it yourself. Our zone of genius is photography, not brand design. And so check out Canva. One of the things that has been the most powerful for me in Canva is creating my services and investment guide that I send to clients. I still use Canva for that. And I use one of my favorite templates for that I found in there for pricing and services. And I'm actually going to share these templates with you, my top 3 favorite Canva templates. So you can just pick one and make your own really beautiful services and investment guide to send your clients. Something you're proud of that is really going to represent your brand in the best way and help you book more clients. Follow the template, put your client photos in, put your prices in and your offers, and you'll be good to go. So you can find that template and all the resources I mentioned in this video on my favorite Biz Tools PDF, which is below, linked for you. I have all my discount links on there, so definitely use those so you do save money or you get a free trial. Let me know how you like everything. I can't wait to hear how this impacts your business, how this saves you time, how this creates more freedom in your life because you are working smarter, not harder with these tools. And if there's a favorite tool that I miss that you love using as a photographer, will you do me a favor and comment below? Let our community know what are the must-have tools that you just cannot live without. I'm sure there's some like AI editing stuff out there that you use. I'd love to hear what you're using for that and anything else that helps you organize and run your business. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you get more videos from me, and I will see you very, very soon.